Okay, confession time before we even hit record properly.
Uh-oh. I don't love the sound of confession time.
No, it's a good one, I promise. I used to tell my students just describe your morning in 1/10. I wake up, I eat breakfast, I leave the house. Simple, clean, done.
Okay, that does sound pretty simple, honestly.
Too simple, Mike. That's exactly the problem. A real morning isn't 1/10. It's like three or four all mixed together, and nobody even notices while it's happening.
Hmm, I'm not sure I believe that.
Give me one summer morning, start to finish, and I will prove it to you.
Okay, challenge accepted. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English Academy. I'm Mike.
And I'm Sarah. And today we are slowing everything way down. One whole summer morning, hour by hour, from about 6 in the morning all the way to about 10.
One morning, a bunch of small summer words, and apparently, Sarah's going to win an argument against grammar itself.
I will, watch me. Okay, let's actually get into bed first, literally. Mike, it's 6:14 in the morning. Where are you?
Honestly, not really awake. I'm just lying there. The curtains are half closed, and there's this thin little line of light coming in along one edge.
I love that. And there's always a sound, too, right? You mention a sound every single time.
The fan. I've got this little fan on the floor, and one of the blades has a tiny piece of blue tape on it. Don't ask, it's been there since April. And every time it spins, it makes this soft little tick.
A faint tick.
A what now?
Faint. It means weak, soft, hard to notice. A faint sound. A faint smell. It's there, but only if you're really paying attention.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's a faint little tick. And honestly, it's kind of the best part of waking up.
See, this is why I love mornings.
And this is exactly why I don't get out of bed for another 15 minutes. I just doze.
Doze. Not really asleep, not really awake.
Exactly. Just floating. Half here, half somewhere else completely.
It's such a soft little word for such a soft little activity.
It really is. Meanwhile, where are you at 6:14? Let me guess. Already outside, drinking something, silently judging me?
Pretty much, yes. 6:30, 7, that's the only good hour of a summer day, Mike. I will die on this hill.
And I will die on the opposite hill, right next to yours. I am not putting bare feet on cold kitchen tiles at 6 in the morning just to chase some imaginary good air.
Die on this hill, meaning you'll defend your opinion no matter what, even if it's a bad idea?
Exactly that. This hill, this exact one, is where I make my stand.
It is not imaginary. By 8, it's completely gone.
It's tile, Sarah. Cold tile at dawn. That's basically a punishment.
Okay, everyone listening, quietly pick a team right now. Are you outside before 8, like me, or wait for the floor to warm up, like Mike?
Tell us in the comments. I genuinely want a head count because I refuse to believe I'm alone on this.
You're alone on this.
We'll see.
Okay, fast forward. You're finally up.
Barely. I get up barefoot. That means no shoes, no socks, just feet, onto the tiles, which are fine, a little warmer now because it's 7.
I'll give you that one.
I quickly rinse a cup from last night, just a fast splash of water, nothing fancy, make coffee, and carry it straight back to bed because I refuse to be a productive human before 7:30.
A bold life philosophy.
Thank you. Meanwhile, you're outside with your coffee having your dramatic little sunrise moment.
Normally, yes. Every single summer morning, I'm in my porch chair, no exceptions. But this morning, the chair's still wet from last night's rain, so I'm not there. I'm on the step instead, just for today.
Porch, just to be clear, that's the covered area right outside your front door, right?
Exactly. Mine even has a little roof, so I don't know how the rain even got in there.
Ooh, here's a fun one for everyone listening. Imagine Sarah's on the phone with a friend right this second. Would she say, I drink my coffee on the step, or I'm drinking my coffee on the step?
It's I'm drinking my coffee on the step right now because it's this one morning, not every morning. The wet chair gives it away.
Exactly. Right now is the clue. Hear that, and your brain should reach straight for the ing word.
And the second that chair dries off, I'm right back to I drink my coffee on the porch every summer like clockwork.
Same coffee, same person, completely different feeling.
And while I'm out there sulking on my wet step, I notice the grass is still covered in dew.
Sulking. That means being silently grumpy and a little annoyed?
Exactly. Just a tiny bit dramatic about my wet chair.
And dew, that is those tiny water drops on the grass in the morning.
Exactly. It's not rain, it just appears overnight when the air cools down. Gone by 8, which is, again, why you should be outside before 8.
There it is again.
I will keep saying it until you agree with me.
You'll be saying it until we're 90.
Probably, yes. Okay, 8 a.m. The street wakes up. What's happening out there?
A lot, actually. The bakery on the corner is open, and you can smell the bread from halfway down the street. The smell just lingers, like it's in absolutely no hurry to leave.
Ooh, linger. I love that word. It means something stays a little longer than you'd expect. A smell, a song stuck in your head, a guest who won't leave the party.
The bread smell lingers is honestly the nicest sentence in this whole episode so far.
Quick one for everyone listening. The bakery clearly opened a while ago, but that smell is still on the street right now. So, did the bakery open already, or has the bakery opened already?
The bakery has opened because it happened a bit earlier, but you can still feel it now. The smell's still here.
Exactly. If you just said the bakery opened at 7, that's only a fact about the past. Has opened points right to this second at the result.
Noted. The bins have already been emptied too, by the way, and I think the postman's already gone past.
Same little pattern every time. Earlier, but it still matters right now. Oh, speaking of patterns, your neighbor, the one with the hose.
Oh no, don't bring up the hose lady.
You said something funny about her last week, remember?
I genuinely don't.
You said the neighbor is watering her plants every morning at 7, and I had to gently fix you.
Oh, right, because every morning is a habit. So it should just be waters?
Waters. She waters her plants every morning at 7. But then you glance out the window and she's actually out there doing it right this second.
Glance, a quick look, not a stare.
Exactly. So here's the trick. The sentence needs both halves to feel right. Listen carefully. The neighbor, blank, her plants every morning at 7. Look, she's doing it right now. The blank is waters or is watering.
Waters. First half is the habit, then she's doing it now handles the right now part on its own.
Exactly. One sentence, two jobs. Honestly, it's how people actually talk, way more than textbooks ever admit.
I'll allow it. The hose lady wins this round.
And the air's actually not as humid this morning as it was yesterday.
Humid, that heavy, sticky feeling, right? Like the air's wearing a wet sweater?
That is a weirdly perfect way to describe it.
Thank you. I've been saving that one for weeks. Okay, quick grammar trap, everyone. Is it not as humid this morning as yesterday, or not as humid this morning than yesterday?
As. It's not as humid as it was yesterday. The little word matches itself. As. Than only shows up with words like hotter, bigger, faster.
As goes with as, than goes with the words. Easy enough once you actually hear it a few times.
And by the way, I've been sitting outside for a whole hour now.
For an hour or since an hour? Honestly, I never know which one to pick there.
A lot of people freeze on this exact one.
For, because it's the length of time. An hour, 10 minutes, 4 whole months.
Right. And since points at the starting moment. Since 7 o'clock, since April, since Monday. Length gets for, starting point gets since.
Noted. Although knowing you, you'll be out there since 6:30 until the day you die.
Honestly, probably.
9 a.m. is when I finally settle, by the way.
Settle, meaning you get comfortable, you calm down into something.
Exactly. I settle into the chair, book in hand, and my brain just drifts.
Drift, my favorite word in this whole episode. Moving slowly, no real direction, like a leaf on water.
That's exactly it. My eyes are on the page, but my brain is somewhere completely different.
And outside, there's this soft haze settling over the rooftops by 9.
Haze, like a soft, light, cloudy feeling in the air. Not fog, not smoke, just softness.
Very 9 a.m. kind of word.
It really is. Honestly, I could describe haze for the rest of this episode and call it a day.
Please don't. Okay, quick little phone call. Pretend I'm calling you.
Go for it.
Hey, what are you up to?
Honestly, nothing. I've been sitting here for an hour and I think I've read 1 page.
1 page in a whole hour. Incredible productivity, Mike.
That is the goal of a summer morning, Sarah. Doing absolutely nothing beautifully.
Okay, before we keep going, let's actually say a few of these out loud together. I always drink my coffee outside.
I've been sitting here for an hour.
The bakery has already opened.
I'm taking my time this morning.
Last summer, I woke up before my alarm.
Nice. Try those again a couple more times this week, even just quietly in your head.
Speaking of waking up before the alarm, did you ever do that as a kid in summer?
Oh, every single year. There was this one morning, I must have been about 12. I woke up at like 5 something. The whole house was completely silent, and I just walked downstairs, barefoot, in the dark, and ate cold watermelon straight out of the fridge.
Standing up like a little raccoon?
Exactly like a little raccoon. No plate, no fork, just me and a slice of watermelon at 5 a.m.
That's honestly adorable.
Best watermelon of my entire life. I'll never get that exact morning back, which is a little sad if I think about it too long.
Don't make me sad about watermelon, Mike.
Too late? What about you? Any early kids' summer memories?
Actually, yes. My grandpa used to take me fishing super early, like before 6, and I hated fish. Still do. But I loved sitting in that boat with him, completely silent. Just the water moving.
Did you ever actually catch anything?
Once. One small, sad little fish. We let it go immediately.
A true catch and release queen.
A true catch and release what?
Catch and release. It's a fishing thing. You catch the fish, then you just let it go again instead of keeping it.
Honestly, the fishing part didn't matter at all. It was just being out there, that early with him. Okay, 10 a.m. now. The morning's basically wrapping up.
And this is the part I warned you about earlier. 10 a.m. is genuinely my least favorite hour of a summer morning.
Finally, tell us why.
Because the magic's gone by then. The dew's gone, the haze is burning off, the air stops being soft, and suddenly the day remembers it has plans for you. Errands, people, real adult life.
Errand, a small job you go out and do. Posting a letter, picking up bread, that kind of thing. Small, quick, not a whole project.
And by 10, the errands start calling and the lazy morning's basically over.
Is it though? Because by 10, I've finished my coffee, the sun's moved off the table, and the cat's gone back inside.
Okay, fair. Those all sound pretty mornings over to me too, actually.
Real question for everyone listening. When does a summer morning actually end for you? 10? Noon? The second you put real shoes on?
For me, it's the first errand. The moment I step outside with an actual purpose, the morning's officially dead.
For me, it's shoes. The second real shoes go on, summer morning is over. No negotiation.
One more word before we go. Stroll. A slow, relaxed walk, just for fun. Not exercise, not trying to get anywhere fast.
You don't stroll at 9 a.m. in July. You stroll before 8 while the air's still good.
Or you stroll at 9:30 after the tiles have finally warmed up.
Forever disagreeing.
Forever.
Okay, quick recap before we go. One morning, 6:14 to 10.
A faint little tick from the fan. Faint, that was weak, soft, almost hard to notice.
Some dozing. That was that light, half-asleep, floating feeling.
Dew still on the grass. Dew was those tiny water drops you get in the morning.
Coffee on a wet step instead of my usual chair. And that bread smell just lingering down the whole street. Lingering, staying around longer than you'd expect.
The hose lady, right on schedule, obviously.
Obviously. A little haze settling in. Haze, that soft, cloudy look in the air.
And a lot of just drifting, moving slowly with no real plan.
And one extremely good slice of watermelon years ago, eaten standing up in the dark.
When you put it like that, it actually sounds like a whole little story.
It is a whole little story. That's kind of the point. Your morning is too, even if it feels boring while it's actually happening.
Try it yourself this week. One sentence about your own morning, mixing two feelings, like, I'm sitting on my balcony right now, and the sun's already moved off the wall.
And tell us in the comments, Team Early Bird or Team Warm Tiles?
Plus, the bigger question, when does your morning actually end?
If this one helped, give it a like. Subscribe to Everyday English Academy. And we'll see you in the next slow one.
And somewhere, right now, that little fan is probably still ticking.
Of course it is.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.